Hello again. This is LA Den. Rob, Jailbird, Rack. Well, Rob, how does it feel to be sitting in jail? Now, I watched your uh, court hearing, and first thing that the judge did was revoke your probation. And for the slow people in the back, that means he gets to serve the next 2 years in prison or in county jail because I think, especially in the Sacramento area, they built a new prison back a few years back just for people that have short sentences like Rob. Maybe he'll get the help that he needs there because I hear a bunch of people going around saying Rob don't need jail, he needs help. Well, Rob being addicted to alcohol is like a drug addict needing drugs. It's the same thing, and all the same principles apply. If you're not willing to fix yourself, nobody else is going to tell you what to do. But moving on, then he set, still left the bail for the new charge for 25,000, but said no bond. So that means he can't bond out on that charge. But it doesn't matter because he's not going anyplace anyway because they revoked his probation. So he's stuck there. So again, I want to remind everybody nobody else put him in there. He put himself there. He was the one doing all the threatening. Now, again, you can take it and try to blame beefing on 313 about that, but everybody forgets about the guy next door, the truck driver that he threatened, and the hotel worker that came there and asked him to quiet down. And him going out in the middle of the street and yelling and making him threatening when he was out there. And everybody wants to not talk about his ankle monitor that he already had on. And again, I want to remind people he's the one that said, well, his probation hasn't started yet, when it had already started. It started when he signed after the judge took him and found him guilty and told him what was going to happen. And when he signed all the paperwork and when they put on the ankle monitor, that's when it all started before he even walked out of the jail. He was officially on probation. So, but poor Rob, he doesn't deserve to be in there. He has an addiction. Lots of people have addictions, and they're not in jail. All for YouTube fame. They want to take it and impress people. That's all this is to impress people. Because the more people that was in there, the more excited. And people went up there and tried to calm him down, while other people went in there to try to hype him up. That's YouTube. And if you can't handle it, don't do it. It's that plain and simple. Rob is the creation of his own downfall. Now we're going to see what happens on the new charges. Um, I don't think they're going to reinstate his probation. I think he's just going to get to stay in jail and serve his time for the next 2 years, plus whatever else his new charges brings. So, and his next court date is on February 27th at 8:30 in the morning. And there's no cameras in that courtroom. So we'll just have to sit back and see how it goes. Now, there is a lady that will probably be going there, and I can't think of her name right now, but I'll have it listed in the description. And maybe she can shed a light on what happens on that day. But other than that, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and as always, leave a comment. This is L.A. Den signing out.